Today we are doing a pick a card video for September 2024. I have cards 1 through 5, so think of your number now. Hi everyone, I'm Donna Stellhorn, your practical astrologer and your practical tarot reader, and I'm the author of Tarot Reading the Natural Way. This is a video course. There's a link in the description. Today we are doing a pick a card video for September 2024. This card represents the opportunities and perhaps challenges you may receive in September 2024. I have cards 1 through 5, so think of your number and we'll get started. If you chose card number 1, you get the Magician. This is a great card where we really see your ability to take something you're envisioning and manifest it on Earth. Now, in front of the Magician are representations of each of the 4 suits, which means that you have all of the tools needed. You don't need to have outside help, except for the universe. You don't need to, learn something or buy something or do any of that. You can just begin. We see this particular pose of the Magician where he is pointing to heaven and to earth. And so from that, we're taking what you are envisioning in your mind, in the spiritual realm, and making it happen on this earth. And so this means, whatever it is you've been thinking about, it's time to get started. If you are working on something, continue to work at it. Clear your vision. Have a very clear vision of what it is you're trying to manifest. That's what's going to be helpful now, because the tools, all of the things that you need and the help that you need, that's all available to you. So this is, it bodes very well for the month of September for you. If you chose card number 2, you get the 3 of Pentacles. There is a real opportunity here for you to manifest something by working together as a team. It's quite possible that you are one or more people in this card, and so your connection with others right now is what is going to help you manifest what it is you're looking for. Now this card is Pentacles, and so that is manifesting something financial or in the mundane world. But each of these people represented in the card represent a suit, and so with the 3 people and then the Pentacles card, we have all 4 suits represented. So the Workman is representing air, and that's the ideas and the skills necessary to do something. The Priest represents water, which is the spirit and the heart of the project. And the Nobleman represents fire, which is the actions to make things happen, to bring in the necessary resources to make all of this real. So during this time, you have this opportunity to bring together the right people to manifest something in your life. Now, if you chose card number 3, you get the 2 of Wands. The 2 of Wands shows a person who is standing basically at the top of their castle, and they are holding a globe in their hand. So the energy is that you've had some sort of big accomplishment, you have achieved something, and now, after a well-deserved break, you're getting a little bored. It's time to look for a bigger world. It's time to get out into the world. It's time to think about something that's going to be a challenge again. In some interpretations of this card, they bring in the idea of Alexander the Great, who at a very young age conquered the entire world, but then felt like he had no more worlds to conquer, and then just expired because there was just no more challenges. Now, for most of us in the world, that's not true. There are plenty of challenges out there. And so this is a time to look at what it is that you could accomplish and want to accomplish, and then start to make the plans to make it happen. If you chose card number 4, you get the Page of Cups. This is a delightful time of feeling like you can explore art or music or poetry and design. This is a time where you want to look at the world with childlike eyes and wonder and, experience art through that, just the pure joy of it. This is also a time where you may receive artistic inspiration. Your intuitive ability and your sensitivity to the world and nature and animals is extremely strong right now. And you may also be interacting with kids in some way where you are helping them with some sort of art project or connecting with them on a very innocent level. So this is some happy times to experience art and joy. Now, if you chose card number 5, you get the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups shows 3 women who were doing some sort of regular daily task and now have spontaneously started a celebration. And so this may mean that you have some reason to celebrate in your life, that there's been a lot of things that you've been doing. You've gotten through some very difficult energies, especially what we were experiencing in August. And so maybe it's time to just set your tools down for a moment and pick up your glass and celebrate with others. This may be some celebration that was a little bit planned, but in general, this card represents a spontaneous celebration. So this might be just calling up some friends and saying, let's go have dinner, or doing a little family potluck where you all come together, and from there you get to experience joy. So this is a joyful time and something where if the moment seizes you, it's time to celebrate. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Check out my video course, Tarot Reading the Natural Way. There's a link in the description, and I'll see you in the next video.